There is only 73 days left of 2024 to make the most of your goals and actually start trying to achieve them before the new year. And if you're like most people, you've probably just procrastinated the entirety of this year, made no progress to their goals, and simply stayed in the same place that they were for the last 5 years. But today I'm going to be showing you a 6-month plan of how you can use the winter arc to make a comeback and actually put yourself on the right track to achieving all of your goals, whether that be through business, through fitness, relationships, studying for school, whatever your goal may be. This is your plan to get your life back on track. The whole entire point of this 6-month challenge and the winter arc is to transform your life from where you are now to becoming a better version of yourself with your habits, your routine, and simply who you are as a person. And so first we're going to go over how to stay consistent and build habits, and then we're going to go over the 6 rules of the winter arc that are going to transform your life for the better. So in order to stay consistent, you have to use discipline instead of motivation. And for me, I believe that comes from a place of passion and an inner drive from a reason behind why you want to achieve any goal that you set. So you have to have a specific goal in your mind before starting this challenge for it to actually work properly, and you have to find a reason why you want to achieve that goal. Do you want to improve your confidence? Do you want to do it for a girl? Do you want to do it for your family? Do you want it just because you want to be fit and healthy? Whatever your goal is, find a reason behind why you want to achieve it, because what that is going to do for you is it's going to allow you to do the things that you need to do every single day, no matter how you feel. You're not going to have to rely on your feelings and your motivation to get up and do the stuff that you need to do. And that's what most people do. Most people rely on their motivation, and that's what leads to most people giving up within 3 to 4 weeks of starting their goal because they don't see any results and they don't know what they're doing wrong. This is also where a routine can be really important. If you have your day's time blocked out into what tasks you need to do each and every day to achieve the goal that you've set, it's going to be so much easier for you because you have clarity over what you need to do, and you're not going to be wasting time procrastinating because you know exactly what you need to do if you really want to achieve that goal. The other thing I want you to avoid is comparing your progress to someone else, because I promise you this is going to kill your motivation and your drive to achieve that goal instantly. You cannot compare your day 1 to someone else's day 1000 if they've been training in the gym for 3 years or building a business for 5 years. You cannot compare yourself to someone else's results because their situation is going to be so different to yours. All this is going to do is take away your motivation and make you less likely to do the things that you need to do, and therefore it's going to decrease your chance of achieving that goal. And finally, you need to get your priorities straight. If you really want to achieve this goal, you're going to carve out time in your routine to do it. There is no half-hearted, lackluster efforts here. You have to go all in, otherwise it just doesn't work. And I know life can get in the way, and a lot of people make the excuse that they don't have time to do whatever they do because they have kids, they have jobs to work, and I completely understand that. However, if you really want to achieve this goal and it is a priority of yours, you will find time to do it. So don't make the excuse that you don't have enough time. Everyone has the same amount of time, yet some people are able to achieve their goals and you're not. That's just not true. It's just because they organize and allocate time to their priorities and they know how to do it. All right, so let's get into the 6 rules that are going to completely change your life in the winter arc in the next 6 months. Rule number 1 is simply that you have to exercise or work out, do some sort of physical movement every single day, whether that be following a workout program in the gym, going for a walk, playing some kind of sport, whatever that movement is, it doesn't really matter, but make sure you get a workout in every single day. Not only is this going to benefit you physically, it's going to train your mindset to actually push past your limits and that physical boundary that you have, allowing you to even further callous your mind and do the things that you need to do every single day. I still believe the best decision I've ever made in my life is going to the gym. It's completely transformed my confidence, my physical health, and everything about my life just completely transformed for the better whilst going to the gym. If fitness isn't something you're into, I still recommend doing a little bit of it every single day because it has so many health benefits. Just go for like a 30-minute walk every single day, and I promise you, you're going to get so much clearer in the mind. It's going to build your physical health, and everything about your life is going to get better from this one core habit. Habit number 2 is simply waking up a little bit earlier, before 8 a.m. every single day. What this is going to do is it's going to force you to go to bed a little bit earlier, helping you get better quality sleep, as well as not waste the entire morning of every single day. If you're going to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m., you're not going to wake up until like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and by that time, the morning is already wasted. I'm sure you've heard the saying, win the morning, win the day, and that is so important, especially when you're trying to change your life. What I've found is when I go to bed earlier and wake up earlier and be productive in the morning, I just feel better about myself, I feel better about the day ahead, and leading me to be even more productive. If you're always staying up late, I feel like it just creates a bit of a lackluster mood and not really a productive one. So win the morning, and I promise you're gonna feel a lot better about yourself, like you're being more productive, leading to more and better results down the track. It's also going to help you build a better routine because you know exactly what time you have to go to bed and what time you have to wake up if you want to achieve all the tasks that you have to get done that day. Habit number 3 is simply cutting down your screen time. A lot of people waste a lot of time simply by just procrastinating and scrolling on social media, playing games, whatever that may be. If you spend just 4 hours a day on your phone wasting your time, you waste 14 years of your entire life. We only get like 85 years on earth to do whatever we want, achieve all the goals we have, and hang out with mates, go to the beach, hang out with family, whatever you want to do with your life. We really only get about 85 years of time, and wasting 14 of them is completely disastrous if you actually want to live a fulfilled and happy life. So make the most of your time by cutting down your screen time. You don't have to do this all straight away. Just gradually reduce it each and every day by like 5 to 20 minutes, whatever you want to do. Whatever approach you want to take, just reduce it gradually over time, and I promise you, you're going to see a massive benefit in your life. Number 4 is planning out your days. When I have a routine and when I have planned out what I need to do every single day, I feel so much more organized and so much clearer about what I need to do to achieve the goals that I've set. So just break down your goal into daily actionable steps that you need to take every single day to get there. And then you're gonna know if you tick off each task, eventually over time, it's gonna lead to more progress and more results and achieving that goal. So make a checklist in your notes app or on paper that you can check off every single day, and plan out your day the night before so you're organized and ready and prepared to tackle the next day's tasks straight away in the morning. Habit number 5 is to start a side hustle for some extra income if you need it. If you're happy with your job, that's completely fine, but I just thought I'd throw this one in there because a lot of people simply just work jobs they're not happy with. They go to university and they come out of it with a degree that they never end up using. So if you actually want to live a life that you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want, just make the most of your time. Spend a little bit of time on the side each weekend starting a side hustle, whether that be copywriting, website building, creating content, editing videos, whatever the side hustle might be. Just do something on the side to try and build up a bit of income and overtake your full-time job if you want to. If you have a full-time job and you're happy with it, go for it. But I just know that a lot of people aren't happy with the jobs and their income, so that's a really good habit to start if you want to change your life. And habit number 6 is to make a video journal of your progress. This can either be through taking progress pictures or videos themselves and just outlining how you feel at the end of each day and what your progress is looking like. This is going to be invaluable for yourself when you look back on how far you've come, especially when you're not motivated and you're feeling down about yourself. Look back on the progress that you've made, and I promise you it's going to motivate you that little bit extra to push that little bit harder. I've found that taking progress pictures and videos is the best decision I ever made because I can look back on the history of my journey and how far I've come from the start and the beginning of when I started this whole journey. So just take pictures every single day, make a little video at the end of each week. However you want to document your journey, just do this because I promise you, you're going to thank me when you're in 1 to 2 years down the track and you look back on it. You're going to thank me that you journaled and made this video documentary of what your life was like back in the day. And if you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you very much. Those were the 6 steps to take on the winter arc to change your life in 6 months, the 6 rules that you need to follow to do that. And if you want to check out this more comprehensive, in-depth tutorial and a little bit of a story about how to motivate yourself when you're feeling down, go ahead and check it out there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.